we are having today? What are we celebrating, or what is this event is for?
Today po, I will be officially launched as a music artist of Black Entertainment. So the first part po is here you have a chance po to ask me questions regarding how I actually get here now and what are the future plans or what is my song going to be about. Everything about me po, feel free to ask. And for the second part of this event, we'll have the talent showcase. So I prepared a performance for everybody. I'll be singing, and at the end of it po, I'll be performing my first single. So abangan niyo po yun later. And then after the talent showcase po, I'll have time to meet my fans, meet and greet for everyone.
Hi, Tita, I'm Tita Iya.
Hi, Tita Iya.
Can you tell us more about yourself? How did luck come to get to know you and sign you up as an artist?
Okay po. Actually po, I started being in this career po since I was little. And then through, nag-join po kasi ako sa mga TV talent showcase, ganyan, like sa ABS-CBN, TV5. And then, one of the talent shows po na I joined before, I think it was like 3 years ago, was Dance Entertainment po of TV5. And then from there po, I built connections with the people in that industry or in that show. And then, one day po, lumabas sa wall ko na parang there's an audition from Black Entertainment. And I got curious, and of course po, I always try, pag may opportunity po ako nakikita, I really, tinitake ko po siya, yes. And then I went to an audition, and then at first, I didn't know na it was for sing and dance or what. Kasi all I want po is parang to be part of mainstream talaga, to be an artista, ganyan, to showcase my talent. And then, nung in-announce din nila sa akin na parang, oh, it's for a girl group or it's for performing, sobrang nasayahan po ako kasi it's always been my dream since I was a kid na parang I want to perform on stage and showcase my talent.
When you say since you were a kid, ilang taon ka nagsimula na magka-interest in performing? And if you don't mind, how young are you now?
Okay po, I started po, or parang I discovered that I can actually dance or sing po as early as 4 years old. As in, parang katuwaan lang, like sa family na parang, uy, sayaw ka, ganyan, nakakatuwa, ganyan, kinukwento sa mga kapitbahay, like that. And then I started my formal training po sa dance sports ng 7 years old, and I started competing until present for dance sports. And then, now, I'm already 19 po, and I still do what I love, which is dancing, singing, and other things that are related to this craft.
Sweetheart, what type of songs do you do? Pop, you do pop, what else, R&B?
Actually po, since I am a newly launched music artist, in this album po that we're gonna release or launch, more on different styles. For this first song po, it's more on pop, country with a little bit of hip-hop because it's a collaboration with Jake Piedad of SB Squad. So, as an artist po, I want to try different genres muna. And then from there po, kung saan po ako mas mamahalin ng tao and kung saan po ako magiging mas magugustuhan, that's where I'll take the path.
Do you compose?
Actually po, because of Black Entertainment, I was able to discover that I can actually write songs and compose songs po. So, for this album, makikita niyo din po yung creativity ko when it comes to writing music. Sorry po, yeah?
Which of the songs in the album which compose?
Which of the songs?
The songs in the
Yes, actually po, the song that you'll be hearing later, most of it po is, although it's a collaboration, it's a collaborative, but most of it po, I really put, yeah. Thank you po.
Hello. Hi, Chris Lewin.
Hello po.
Hi, I'm
Natalie.
Marie Chris from Ataw. Chris Green talaga yun. Is that your real name?
Chris Green Yu po. Actually, that's my stage name. Yes, but my real name is Christine.
Christine.
Yes.
Oh. Chris Green, tanong ko lang, sino yung musical influences mo?
Musical influence po, international. I really love Taylor Swift and Lisa Manoban of Blackpink. And for local po, I love Sarah Geronimo and of course, Beanie. Yun po, yun po yung mga music influence ko.
And sino yung mga gusto mong makakulab? If you have a chance na mamili.
Siyempre po yung mga idols ko din, like what I mentioned kanina in the future. For local po, I want to collab with, hopefully with Miss Sarah Geronimo, with Miss Maha Salvador, with our P-pop sensation Beanie. And for international po, I hope I make it global. I want to collaborate with Lisa.
So since yung mga gusto mong mga singers din, so yung mga kanta mo ba danceable din? Since sabi mo nga magaling ka rin sumayaw, yung ba yung music mo ngayon, yung iparinig mo sa amin?
Yes, so actually po yung perform ko later is a mix of the singing, purely dancing, and a mix of both. And for this album po, yes po, there would be songs na very danceable, and there would be songs na, like what I said po kanina, I want to be diverse sa different genres. Flexible,
Last question ka na lang. Napansin ko kasi ang dami mo ng fans or followers. Kailan nag-start yung music career mo?
I discovered ko yung sa music like in singing and into performing was like 5 years ago, like during mid-pandemic or before pandemic. Yes, dun po. Parang mas na-discover ko yung love ko for performing as a sing and dance performer. Kasi po, like what I mentioned kanina, I started as a dance sport athlete, then nagpa-pageant. Lahat ako ng pwedeng, like, para sa ma-expose lang yung talent and mas ma-discover and mas mapag-grow ko yung sarili ko. I really tried, and now that I'm here in the music industry, I'm really grateful kasi parang I found the community or the one that I really love to do. Thank you po.
Hi, Christine. I'm Kate. Are you at 19? Are you singing full-time or are you still in school? Ano pa yung ibang hobbies mo aside from performing?
Actually po, I'm still studying. I'm on my 4th year. Kaka-defense ko lang po ng thesis ko yesterday.
Anong course mo?
Marketing. I'm taking marketing management po sa University of Santo Tomas. Yes po, and I really tried na full scale. As in, I didn't do homeschool or regular schedule because I really do believe po that education is still a priority.
And did you undergo training sa vocals mo and sa songwriting?
Actually po, we have different workshops din po sa Black Entertainment. So my management is really working and helping me as an artist to really grow pa and be better in everything that I do. So yun po, may mga, while we record, there would be times na talagang ipa-practice kami, like vocalizations and dance practices po. We hire coaches, the best coaches that they could for me. Yun.
And we know na uso naman yung crossover. Is acting something you want to try or gusto mo lang talaga kumanta?
Actually po, I've done some acting in the past. Like, I was part of this film, Ang Tabaco kasi, like a sister of Kai Cortez. And other mga teleserye po before, like Laldalita, Toy Pag-ibig. When I was very young pa, I went to that aspect into acting. And then, ngayon po, since Black is also releasing movies or parang they're also producing movies, yes po, I try to audition for roles then, and I'm very open po for any opportunities that would help me.
Last question ko lang, when was that moment na realize mo na performing you is for you, yung nagustuhan mo siya?
First po is nung girl group po kami na I get to perform on stage, singing, and dancing kasi it was the first time po na ko talaga. I was in Iloilo, like we had this show and the crowd was really just cheering for us, even if it was the first time meeting us. So sabi ko, I love to dance, I love to sing. Even at some point when I was younger, na parang singing isn't for me, pero dahil sa Black, na-discover ko and I was given more confidence that I can do it. Kaya mas na-enjoy ko po. So it's really Black Entertainment na talagang nagbigay sa akin ng opportunity and more confidence to do what I love to do.
Ano lang yung name ng girl group again?
It was Black Flowers.
Black. Thank you.
Sila yung nilaunch before, no? Kayo yung nilaunch before. Oh.
Ayun pala. Sorry. Thank you.
Hello, Chris Kim.
Hello po.
Congratulations. Curious lang ako, sino ba si Chris Kim bago kang marap sa amin? Describe mo yung buhay mo, ano tawag ba, yung mga usual na ginagawa mo bago ka marap sa amin. As the Chris Kim, yung ngayon.
Actually po, Christine is a very simple girl lang. As in, a student girly, an athlete, someone who loves to do contents for social media. Ako po yung tipong kahit tipo ng pandemic, lahat ng tao into social media, ako into dancing talaga. And I love to, ano po, parang simpleng tao pa rin. I do house chores, I do yung mga ganun bagay. Sa labas ng camera, I'm still the normal me. And then, though I have different things that I do, like for example, being a daughter, being a student, and then being an artist, and at the same time po, yun nga, yung sa dance sports before. So yun po yung ako before I became Christine.
Prior kay launch dito, kanino mo shinare yung balita na ilo-launch ka solo artist? Siyempre, ano yung reaction?
First ko pong sinabihan. Actually po may family. May family. Kasi, before po kasi, akala nila parang mga katulad ng dati kong ginagawa na I train, I dance, I prepare for competition. Pero hindi talaga sila super familiar na I'm doing sing and dance na and I'm gonna be a music artist na talaga for me. So nung I told them po na parang, launching na, and they're like, talaga? Di ba ganun yung reaction nila? Kasi they know na I dance. So that's my forte. Sabi niya, talaga? As in, ikaw yung the song na yan. Kasi I played it in the car. So sabi nila, ikaw talaga? Parang they just couldn't believe it. Na parang yung dating ginagawa ko lang laro sa bahay, ngayon is happening na in real life with everyone. Yun.
And sabi mo may mga nagawa kang songs na mamaya ipaparinig mo sa amin. So, bigyan mo naman kami ng parang background, paano siya nagawa, and the story na pwede mong i-share sa amin. And ano yung song?
Okay po. Actually, yung paggawa ng song po na to, na ipaperform ko later, very different siya to how we make music sa Black. Kasi before po, as I mentioned, yung group pa kami, meron ng prepared song. And then we will learn it, record it, and then release. For this one po, yung management ko, they really trust me, they put their trust on me na parang, sige, punta kayo dun sa recording room, think of what you want to write, mag-usap kayo ng sound tech nyo kung how do you guys want to do it, ganyan. And then kami po, nag-uusap kami as in parang, ano kaya yung sulat natin? What do we feel right now? Ano ba yung gusto mong ma-feel ng tao when they hear the song? And then ako po parang, gusto ko lang yung song ko, first talaga, like, gusto ko sa halos lahat ng songs ko, I want it to be inspirational. Gusto ko may meaning yung song na it touches people's story, people's lives. And I want my song to inspire them to be better, to move forward, to forget of the negative or the mga bagay na nakasakit sa kanila before. So, this song, Dina, na-reveal naman sa social media yung title. It's titled Dina. It means na may mga bagay ng mga nakasakit sa atin before. May mga relationship na natapos ng ayaw natin or gusto natin. And then may mga experiences tayo na toxic na. And this song, I want to inspire people na pagtapos na, huwag na nating balikan. Pag nasaktan na tayo, huwag na nating balikan. There are limits. Okay. May mga bagay na kahit mahirap siyang i-accept in the beginning, kahit na parang indecisive tayo of the fact whether we would move forward or we would go back. This song, Dina, is like encouraging people to be strong na alam mong bad na yan for you. So, encourage yourself na Dina, hindi na ako babalik, hindi na ako uulit. That's a bad experience for me. So, Dina. So, we move forward to the better future.
Eto lang, gusto lang namin malaman ano yung nangyari dun sa group mo and ano yung reaction nila ngayon na magsusulong mo?
Actually po, we are still all in the very good terms of, we're still all friends. Actually, they're actually proud that I'm here now launching as a solo artist. Before po kasi, of course, hindi naman may iwasan, may mga conflicts, like with schedule, with everything. Lahat po goes through challenges talaga. And ako po, I think the biggest challenge na talagang nangyari sa akin before is I had an injury. I had a health issue back then because I performed ballroom. And if you know ballroom po, mga stunts talaga yan, everything. So, unfortunately, I got into that injury po. So, I had to take a break. And then, naiintindihan naman po nila that hinayaan ko na they debut on their own kasi they deserve it. They also worked hard for it. I cheered for them. I am so proud of them. And now na it's my time naman, I know they're happy for me also kasi finally, hindi man nangyari noon, nangyari pa rin ngayon kahit solo artist. And they really support each other.
So po pa rin yung group nila?
Yes, I think it's still going.
So it's now your time. Congratulations, Chris.
Thank you po, thank you.
Thank you so much. Ako na nag-thank. Queen, balikan ko lang yung tanong ni Kate kanina, yung tungkol sa acting career. So sa mga young male stars natin ngayon, sino ba yung na-imagine mo or napipili mo na pwede mong maging leading man kung mabigyan ka ng chance na maka-arte ulit? Ay, ayan.
Actually po siguro yung crush ko na lang
Ayan, may crush.
si Paolo Avila.
Oh, andyan si Kim. Hindi, bakit si Pao?
Kuya Paolo po. Kasi I like his character. And I've met him before. He's very humble, he's very kind outside the camera or off cam. Pero on camera, his attitude, his character, the way, how professional he is when he works. And yung cuteness niya, iba yung dating sa akin. And yes, and I feel like pag nagsama kami po siguro sa isang movie, parang may chemistry naman. Yes.
Na-meet mo na siya personally?
Yes, po sa Black. Like, parang dumaan siya or something. And then we took a picture. He's very kind.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you po.
Last two questions, please.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
Hello po.
How important is it for you to have a supportive and understanding management behind you?
For me po, it's really, really important because our management or your management, this is our second home. Kumbaga, they become our second parents. Like for example, Black Entertainment, I'm very grateful for them kasi this became my second home. So most of the time, nandito na ako every day. Most of, before itong launching, talagang nandun ako. Sila yung nag-aalaga sa akin. Sila yung nag-work talaga to make me the best artist that I could be. Sila yung nag-build sa akin to be a better person, to improve my talents. So it's very important that you trust your management, you trust the process, and you you have to treat them as your second parents talaga. Kasi, like for example, our CEO is Miss Grace Cristobal and Sir Louis Cristobal. They don't just give me advice as an artist. They give me advice as a daughter also kung paano ako maging mabuting tao, hindi lang sa ginagawa ko, but at the same time to the people around me. Because again, being an artist isn't just maganda lang or performing lang. We always have to remember to keep our feet on the ground and heads up to people. So yun po. Kaya it's very important to trust our management and love them just like how we love our family.
And where do you see yourself a year from now, or 3 years from now?
I see myself 2 years from now performing in a bigger stage. Oh, and also collaborating with our biggest stars in this industry, like my idols, like what I've mentioned before, sila Miss Ma Salvador, Sarah Geronimo, Beanie, and a lot of any other artists po na idols. So yeah, in 3 years, I'll work very, very hard to make that into reality.
Hi, Christine. Good afternoon. What's your biggest break in showbiz?
Biggest break in showbiz po. Aside from this, as a solo artist, I think po it was being part of top 4 or grand finalist ng Girl on Fire sa Showtime. Yes, because there po I was able to showcase my talent, my creativity, my freedom ako to do what I want to do when it comes to performing. Kasi po, ballroom is usually with a partner. Close community kami for competitions, for games, for SEA Games, stuff like that. And then, nabigyan ko ako ng opportunity sa Girl on Fire to showcase to everyone na ballroom can also be done as a solo. And kayang makipagsabayan ng dance sport athletes, ibang genres like hip-hop, jazz, ballet, and yun. And yun po yung parang nakaka-proud para sa akin and para sa dance sport community kasi ako yung only natira sa grand finals ng Girl on Fire as a dance sport athlete. And so far po, para sa akin, that's the biggest break kasi I was able to give honor to the dance community of dance sports and at the same time showcase my creativity as a solo po on TV. So, yun.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Ayan, maraming salamat po sa mga questions. So, excuse lang po in 5 minutes din para mag-prepare for the show.